So you're getting ready for your next trip and you're debating whether or not you should check in luggage. Well, in today's video, I'm gonna give you 5 reasons why you should be carrying on a bag instead. Keep watching. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is LUISGUSTO. I am a travel filmmaker based in Chicago. Welcome to another Travel Talk Thursday. If you missed the last one, there's going to be a link somewhere up here so you can watch that one as well. And I have an entire playlist of Travel Talk Thursdays. As always, if there's a topic that you'd like me to talk about, leave it in the comments below. In today's video, we're going to be talking about 5 reasons why you should be carrying on your bags instead of checking in luggage. Stay tuned to the end because I will give you a couple of scenarios where it might make more sense to check in luggage instead of carrying on a bag. Alright guys, we're gonna dive headfirst into this list. The number 1 reason why you should be carrying on bags instead of checking in luggage is you're gonna save time. Imagine flying several hours, landing at your destination. But wait, you can't go to your hotel because now you have to navigate to baggage claim, wait 45 minutes for that little carousel to stop spinning, and hope and pray that somebody doesn't snatch your luggage by mistake. That doesn't sound like an ideal scenario to me. When you carry on bags, you get to the airport and most of the time you don't have to wait in line to check that baggage. Once you land, you don't have to waste time waiting to pick it up. You can go to your hotel and start tripping. Number 2, you're gonna be moving around a lot. Like when I get to my destination, I'm taking public transit or a taxi into the city, then I'm getting off, walking a few more blocks, then a couple of days later, I might be hitting a train or taking a plane to another destination. And as you're doing this, you don't wanna be carrying heavy bags and a bunch of things with you, no. You wanna enjoy the trip, be in the moment, and you want it to be as easy as possible to get from place to place. Sure, in an ideal world, we'd land, have an Escalade waiting on the curb, an assistant to carry all our heavy stuff, load it up, get to the hotel, unload it, and be free and easy like that. But for most of us, that's just not the reality. Earlier this year, I was in Spain and I went to about 10 different towns. I was driving, I was taking a train, I was taking a plane, I was going all over Spain. And it was nice that I just had a carry-on bag and a backpack with me. I can't even imagine if I had a 50-pound suitcase on top of that. Number 3, there's less chance of loss. Listen, I don't need to explain to you why it is a nightmare scenario to have your luggage lost. And sure, the stats say that airlines losing luggage is on the decline, but it still happens, especially if you're taking multiple flights or your flight somehow gets rerouted, delayed, or canceled. That chance of loss is gonna go up, and nobody wants that. Number 4, it's minimalist-esque. When I'm traveling, one of the things I like most is having very few objects with me. I get to be extremely selective on what I pack for that trip, whether that be clothes, camera gear, what have you. And part of the beauty of traveling is breaking down life into its basic essentials. For me, this is along the lines of minimalism. Now, it's something that I'd like to practice a little bit more in my own life, but when I travel, it's something that I could definitely execute to perfection. And the 5th reason why you should be carrying on a bag instead of checking in luggage is that you're gonna save money. Who doesn't want to save time and save money, right? 2 of the most valuable currencies that we have. I talked a lot about this in my budget airlines video, but essentially when you buy a ticket, there are going to be several add-ons, whether it be meals, checking in bag, choosing your seat, etc. So by not checking in a bag, you're potentially going to be saving hundreds of dollars. Oh, but I hear all the questions now. Oh, but what if I'm traveling during the winter? I gotta pack sweaters and jackets and scarves. I mean, I traveled to London in the winter. I just wore my jacket during the flight, packed a couple of sweaters and some easily interchangeable layers, and I was fine. Oh, but I'm not gonna have a lot of clothing options when I travel. That's not true. Go ahead and check my Instagram page so you can see all the different fits I'm rocking when I travel. Oh, but I'm a photographer or a videographer and I have all this gear I gotta carry with me, and if I carry all that, then I can't bring clothes and shoes. Again, I'm telling you from experience as a photographer and a videographer, I've been able to fit a tripod, a microphone, several lenses into my carry-on bag with a bunch of dope fits and an extra pair of shoes. So if I can do it, you certainly can do that. Okay, so after all that, are there scenarios where I would check in luggage? Sure. When I moved from Florida to Chicago a few years ago, every single time I went to visit my family in Florida, I would pack a suitcase with my belongings and bring them back up here. I have friends who travel, go to a destination, buy their luggage and all their clothes there, and then bring everything back. So at least one way they save on their checked in luggage. All right, so now you tell me, do you prefer carrying on or checking in your luggage? Leave it in the comments below and we will discuss. That's all for today's video. Thank you very much. I appreciate you watching. If you made it to the end of the video, please give it a like. And if you're new here, yeah, subscribe because I make travel and Chicago videos every Monday and Thursday, and you don't want to miss a single one. That's all for today. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a great one, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Number one, by carrying on your bags, you are going to save time. Number one, by carrying on your bags, you're going to save time.